brakes. We on the freeway like, like to a halt. Like we was speeding. What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and as you can see by the title in my face, it's another story time / get together. Get ready, get together. It's Thanksgiving next week, and I'm hyped. Long story short. So, today's video is going to be about how I almost died in Florida. So there's 3 other characters in this story. One, of course, is me, and one is an old friend I had. So the old friend I had, we're gonna call her Jessica, and we're gonna introduce the other 2 once we get to them. So again, of course, me and Jessica, me and Jessica went to the same school, and she was cool, but she wasn't like, I don't know, you know how you hang out with somebody and you call them your friend, but they don't really reciprocate what you give out type junk. Well, that was me and Jessica. Like, Jessica and I would like hang out with her. She would come to my house, and like I would like be her friend, be there for her, like give her, whatever she needed. She knows she could come over, and like I would try to go out with her. Like I haven't took Jessica out, like, it was that kind of friendship. Like, oh, we're going to Florida, you want to go? Yes, girl, okay, I ain't never been out, I'm gonna take you, like, chill out. People. So me and Jessica, we went to the same high school, whatever. She was older than me. All of my friends are older than me, but she was older than me, and we used to hang out after school, So one day I was like, girl, let's just go to Florida. I know you only been with me once when we was younger, but we grown now. We finna go to Ybor City. And those of y'all who has ever been to Ybor City knows that that's one of the places to go. Like, the clubs are lit, the food is great. It's just a nice, like, scene to go. It's really nice. So, anywho. So we booking a plane, all this other stuff. Like, girl, we got the works. We got a little nice hotel right before Ybor City, and like a couple of minutes out to Clearwater. Like, we just living life. Like, it's amazing. It's fun. We going to little knickknacks, like, the aquarium, and little cool stuff, just having fun, going out to eat, getting breakfast, walking down Ybor City. I had to get my tongue ring fixed, because that's a whole nother story. I'm gonna make that another story time. Anyways, so one morning, we get dressed, we looking cute, looking cute. We in a whole nother girl's city. Gotta look cute, stunt on her. So it is. Tennessee's where it's at. Tennessee sucks, by the way. Yeah. But so we get cute, flat iron our hair, just a cute little outfit for the day. And so, you know how hotels usually have a restaurant inside or a restaurant beside? Well, our hotel was right next door, like on the same property as Waffle House. So we go to Waffle House, and we have a waiter, and we're gonna name her Ashley. Ashley's waiting on us. Oh, I've never seen y'all before. Y'all are so cute, you know. Oh, y'all are so pretty. I wanna wait on y'all. I wanna wait on y'all. Like anything y'all need, just let me know. We like, girl, we not even from here. Like, this is like our third day here, and we just been going around the city, you know, all this other stuff, right? So, granted, she like, oh my God, since y'all only got like 2 more days left, y'all already been here for 3. Like, let me take you out. You should hang out with us. Da 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 da. Mind you, we ain't got no car. We Ubering everywhere. So we like, okay, like, dude, are you gonna send us the address? Are you gonna come get us? Like, you know. So she's like, no, I'll come get y'all. Ain't no need to, you know, get an Uber down there when I can just come pick y'all up when I get off work. So boom, all right, bet, cool. So Ashley, mind you, we going to this place on a Wednesday. So that day, we were partaking in a little glaucoma medicine, and we thought it would be good to take medicine on the steps of the hotel. And it was a pizza guy who was putting flyers in people's doors to come get pizza for them, like little deals, you know how they be doing. And so we taking the medicine, and he coming up the steps, and we look at him, and he look at us, and then he walk off. And I got paranoid, and I was like, girl, let's go, because I don't want him telling us. And she like, he not gonna say nothing. I was like, but he seen our faces. And she was like, oh man, come on. So we grab everything, and we walking up the steps, and meantime, he in front of us, and we speed walking behind him, like, oh my God. So he's sliding in papers in people's door, looking back at us like, what the fuck? What? And so we just walking real fast, and then we turn off at our door, and he looked back, and I'm like, you know where we stay at? I can't go to jail in Florida. These people is ruthless. I can't go to jail in Florida. So we flushed everything down the toilet, and then yeah, we laying up under the covers, paranoid with the lights off, our heads up under the covers, we scared. She like, don't you just think we should stay in because we already done got in too much trouble today. Like, I'm already scared. I don't even know if the cops gonna come. So I'm like, I'm ready for it at this point. Like, I be psyching myself up, like trying to get ready for whatever come my way when I'm scared. Cause if you prepare, you ain't gonna run. You know what I'm saying? So Tasha up under the covers like, if the cops come, I'm just act innocent. But then if they try to, I'm gonna hit them with their 1, 2, 3, and then, you know, boom, we out. You know, like non-realistic stuff like that, you know. So we ended up taking a shower, and I wake up like, oh, the cops ain't come, we good. So I'm like, yeah, let's just go, because we ain't been to no clubs since, well, like no clubs with people that we know since we've been here type stuff, right? And so she was like, okay, only if you want to go, I'm telling you, we shouldn't go, da da da. And I'm like, bruh, come on, we out of town, like, let's have fun, like, stop being like that. And so we get dressed, and we didn't tell her our number to which place we was staying at, because we didn't want her to come up there. And plus, you know how it is when 2 girls getting dressed, like heels everywhere, clothes everywhere. We just didn't want her to see all that, so we just told her to wait outside and we'll be out. So she pull up. So we finishing up. I'm lotioning up my feet, got my little cute heels on and stuff. And so, you know, finally we go downstairs, and it's her little sister. I never knew her little sister's name, so we just gonna call her little sister. It's little sister driving the car. her cousin, I never knew her cousin name, so we're gonna call her cousin. Little sister in the front seat, little sister is driving, cousin in the front seat, Ashley in the back seat, I'm in the middle, and Jessica is sitting, I forgot her name, y'all, and Jessica is sitting to the left of me. So they already drinking. They got like some blue house cups. Like, these people have done this before. If you ever get in the car with somebody who is drinking out of a house cup, this is not a game. They've been here before. They've done this. Drinking and driving is nothing they fear ever in life. This is something that they do not think that they will ever have to answer to God for, because they have their home cups. Let me tell you what that means. Home cups usually are something that you find at their house in the cupboard, in the cabinet. That's something that you take out of the cabinet, you use twice, and then you wash it out after you've had your second cup of juice. Okay? When I say house cup, I'm not talking about solos. That's something that you throw away. These females got in the car with their house cups. This means that they were going to take it out of their car and wash it when they got home. Anyways, that's enough of that lesson. So they drinking wine. They ain't bring us no house cup. So they trying to give us the bottle, and I'm like, I don't really know y'all. Then, okay, so we driving. They talking to us like, y'all been having fun since y'all been here, you know, cool vibes. It was cool, like cool females. And so we was like, yeah, we having fun. Like, I've never been to this club before. We didn't even know it exists, you know, because we're tourists basically at this point. So I'm paying attention. We get on the freeway. Girl, we done went to Orlando. Now, Orlando is very far from Ybor City, especially if you just taking Ubers everywhere that you go. So, mind you, we good. We all cool and stuff. So we pull up at this club. It's like, it looked like it was like an old store, but they done cleared everything out and made it into a club. So, you know, it's like, okay, whatever. It's not that many people in there, and, you know, because we got there early. So we coming in, and, you know, we getting checked and everything like that. It's a lady cop out there. She be in a hole. You know how lady cops be like, move, get out the way. Let me go shake some tail or something. Like, I'm dressed like this because I'm at a club. Chill out. Like, mind you, I ain't have no boobies or butt showing. I had on like a fitted dress that went to my knees and some heels with my shoulders out. That's all I had on, because y'all know how Tasha roll. Anyway, so we get in there. It's probably like 5 people in there starting out, and the music playing. They got the smoke machine going. I buy Jessica and I a drink, and we just sitting there drinking and stuff, and, you know, vibing out to the music. Then some more people come in. I see little sister rolling up a cinnamon stick, and I'm like, and so she like, oh, and I'm like, good, you know, drinking. And so, you know, we just vibing, you know, everybody drinking, having fun, dancing, twerking, you know, all this stuff. So, Ashley's gone. I'm just thinking she had to go to the bathroom, right? So, we're not worried about her for real at all, actually. And, I see her walking up, and I just like, you know, just walking up. And so she come over to her sister, and she like, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you need to figure it out. I'm finna go to my room. We're at the club. How are you gonna go to your room? We're in the club. How are you gonna go to your room? So I didn't say anything because that's sister and sister thing, and I don't really know Ashley like that or little sister. So I'm just looking like she walks up to the bathroom and she's staying in there. That's where her room is. So I looked at her sister and her sister looked at me and she's like, "Girl, don't even worry about it. She just drunk." I'm like, okay. So I'm dancing or whatever. Jessica come back out and she like, we taking Snapchats and she kissing on my cheek and stuff like that. And I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. We're just having fun. So then she disappear again. She come back to her sister. "I don't know what you told mama, but I'm going back in my room." What? That was the last time that she did that. And so at this point, it's been a good couple hours before we done seen Jessica again. And we thinking, all right, she in her room, she good. There's a toilet in there, multiple. So she is in the bathroom. You know, she's fine. So we dancing, you know, twerking, singing songs and stuff like that, you know, having fun. It was a really cool, like, little spot, like a little club, I guess what you want to call it. It looked like it used to be an old Costco, but that's neither here nor there. So, yeah, we just danced or whatever. And it's this black man who keep coming by me and touching my weave. Like, first off, I bought this unit specifically for this trip. And tell me why your hands keep touching this $300 hair that you ain't putting nothing on. So I'm like, "Sir, please don't touch me." He like, "Oh, you bougie. You sadiddy. You bougie." And I'm like, okay, so leave me alone with your off-brand Timbs. Why you wearing Timbs in Florida? Like, take them off. Somebody should have told you. So we just vibing. Like, Ybor City is really a good city. Like, if you are able to go, I strongly suggest it. Like, that's one of my favorite places in Florida is Ybor City. Anyways, so we get in the car to leave. Well, we're leaving, right? The police officer, turned out she's gay and she's hitting on Jessica. Jessica's loving it. I gotta pee. I wanna go home. And I'm so like crossfaded to the point where I'm just like smiling and just, you know, I'm the happiest girl in the world right now. So after she finished, I guess she got her number or whatever, we got into the car and Jessica like, "That's why mama don't love you," out of nowhere. And little sister, I think they had some real family problems, y'all, because little sister took that to heart like fast. Like, nothing Jessica was saying that night was phasing her for real. But when she said this, little sister got mad. So cousin in the front was like, "Y'all stop it, chill out, stop." So we pull up to the gas stations to get some gas. Little sister get out, she go pay, and she got the door open while she pumping gas. And Ashley sitting beside me, Jessica sitting to the left of me, little cousin, little sister pumping gas, and cousin in the car. Ashley and little sister is going back and forth. We're the only ones at the gas station. They just yelling back and forth. Blah, 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 blah. If you don't stop, I'm going to come back there and I'm going to whoop you. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to beat you up. Ashley like, do it, do it, do it. Like she's stupid drunk with this house cup still in her hand. Do it, do it, do it. Little sister like, all right, cool. You just want to show out because you got company. I'm like, I ain't nobody company. But I'm not really here, y'all. I'm just crossfaded like, So little sister get back in the car. And when little sister get in the car, they still going at it, like talking. And I'm just sitting there like out of it. And Jessica sitting right here by me talking about some, oh my God. Like she wasn't really drinking as much as I was. She was the mom. And so she was just like, oh my God. Like, type stuff, right? And I'm just there sitting, like, not realizing what's going on. And yes, guys, I know that that's not safe. But I'm just sitting there not knowing what's going on. And so, Ashley had said something to little sister that set little sister off. I mean, off. Y'all, mind you, we got on the freeway to get where we needed to go. So that means we got to get on the freeway to get back where we left. So we on the freeway. Ashley done popped off, right? Ashley done popped off. Little sister in the front seat slammed on the brakes. We on the freeway like, like to a halt. Like we was speeding. And she pressed on the brakes. And she stopped in like one of the medians where like the grass be. And so little sister turns around. And Ashley like, and so they fighting like, bah, bah. And little sister out her seat like beating Ashley tail. And Ashley holding her on too. Girl, I swear to God, I'm sitting in the back seat like this. And then I felt a fist go. I ate that fist. I ate it. But then I realized something clicked and said, Lord said, get out the car. So I went from this to, and then I'm pushing Jessica like, get out. So I took my heels off while I'm telling her to get out real fast. I don't know how I did it because I can't do it again to this day. So I'm taking my heels off real fast, like, and I'm like, get out. So we get out on the freeway. I'm like, run. So we running across the freeway and we hop into some bushes and hide. And we watching them and they still fighting. Girls, tell me why they didn't ask where we was. They didn't ask if we was okay. They didn't ask nothing about us. They just, and then skirted off, right? So we come out the bushes like, dang, we could have died. Like, and they didn't even look for us. Ain't no text message, ain't no call, nothing. So I get my phone and I start calling for an Uber. And the Uber like, oh, it's going to be like 20 minutes before we get there. And I'm like, shit, I don't give a fuck. We'll hide in the bushes with the predator that's in here too, because, So he comes and he pulls up like in the middle. He picked us up off of the freeway, off the middle of the freeway in the bushes, y'all. In the bushes. So we get out the bushes and we hop in his car and we tell him everything that just happened. He like, oh yeah, you gotta be careful with Ybor City girls. Like, you just not telling us that? Where was you when we decided to meet Ashley from Waffle House? I know that sounds bad within itself, Ashley from Waffle House, but we just want to have fun. Like, we was on a trip by ourselves. So anyways, we get back to the hotel and we just like looking at each other like, we could have died in a car wreck. This shit gonna be funny as hell when we get home. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, while we was in our Uber, we driving down the freeway, we see Ashley walking down the freeway by herself. So it looked like she got kicked out. She was voted out the car. But anyways, don't meet nobody from Waffle House and try to go out with them, because obviously that's a no-no. We were lucky y'all could have died if you do that, because yes. Jessica lost her jacket, and they still got her jacket. They probably wearing it. But anyways, guys, thank you again for checking out my YouTube. It's been a really good time with you guys, getting ready for work. I feel refreshed. You guys make my day better. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this story time. Y'all like the other one, so I hope you enjoyed this story time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. But if you don't do all of those, just make sure you subscribe and share. Share. Thanks again, guys. I hope you have a good rest of your day, whether you're just not laying down and watching the video or you're getting up to go to work. Have a beautiful day, because you helped me have a beautiful day of my own. And again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share, and stay away from Ashley's at Waffle House outside of your state. Have a good rest of your day. Love you guys.